Here comes the Viper, the most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cody Rhodes from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
This one's official, and the Emperor of Lucha Libre is ready to strike. Escobar fights for his familia and luchadors all over the world.
Escobar comes correct with his exhilarating lucha style and lives life above the clouds. The man's got crazy game.
Santos Escobar will fight hard for what he believes in, and he often catches his opponents unprepared for the reckoning to come.
And then we've got the Viper in the ring, coiled, ready to strike as always.
Randy Orton never misses an opportunity to prove why he is the apex predator of WWE. Methodical, sadistic. Randy's clearly having fun these days, but never forget just how dangerous he really is.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Turn it around. Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the apex predator.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Targeting the arm now.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Swift transition into the hammerlock. Boom!
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Bam! Shot to the back delivered.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Big elbow drop.
Not looking good in this position.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, strong impact. Getting back into the ring now. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
He's looking like easy prey. About to fall into it. Up high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ripping and tearing at the face. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the... Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Yanking the arm backward to the Fujiwara armbar.
The Viper is in serious danger.
Randy. He gives...
Disappointing loss for this superstar.
Yeah, really emotional. Very upset after what transpired in this match. And here comes his manager, who obviously is not pleased.
Well, we know how much work this manager has put in towards guiding this superstar's career. So,
Whoa. There's a lot of money left on the table. Understand both of these men's tempers running red.
I think both these two just need to cool off.
Manager lost his gravy train. And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent with a metal ladder.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
On the shoulders and a slam. Here's a question for you guys. When is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or a good 100 feet away.
And those situations are pretty rare. In reality, you just have to go for it and pray.
Orton hooking his opponent up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to grab it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Ladder in position. Gonna make the climb. Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. It's got to be scary up there.
They're teetering precariously.
The ladder is teetering after every shot.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now. He might just do it.
You could be right. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet now.
Throwing down on top of the ladder. This is not a good idea.
Landed neck first. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Gable really showed his ring knowledge with that one.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. And well-timed maneuver there. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Ron Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
Great adjustment into the crossbody. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The ankle lock applied in full force here. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to make sure that doesn't happen. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Big elbow drop. Uh-oh.
German suplex. What a way to get out of that one.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Spear!
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Drop suplex.
Shinbreaker, the suplex.
Great combo.
What a shot straight through
here. Someone needs to step in.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. This is what he feeds off. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and is he going to tap?
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Ow! Sliding out of danger there.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh, and suplex. Gable avoids that one. Oh, vicious right forearm.
Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Getting the ladder into position now.
Yeah, but position for what, Cole?
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
What in the world is going through that brain?
Oh my goodness, not for a moment.
Leaping off the ladder proves to be a costly error.
He gets back into the ring.
And delivering a fallaway slam.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Boom! What a right punch. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
And Braun somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
Yeah, this is Breaker in control and looking toward the finish line. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Keeping at it. Could this be it? This very well might be the match right there.
This might be the final pull. It's almost done. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
And more suppressive fire has Gable startled.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Gable at this juncture.
And somehow through the pain, Cody is still holding alive.
And in the back of Cody's mind, he's got to be telling himself to finish this fight soon. Uh-oh! Looks like he knew what was coming up. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, his plans. I'm sure of it. And I think Chad might have been busted up there, too. Oh, man.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Solid punch.
Brought down with a snap air.
Delivers an axe handle. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Ooh, connects on the kick.
Meanwhile, here's Gable.
From out of nowhere. He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder.
Being carried around now. And up now, chaining some offense together.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
What a forearm. Setting them up. Front
Into the slam.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And Gable had it scouted.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. There it is. Ankle lock.
Twisting, turning, doing anything he can to get...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Wow, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And now he's back into the ring. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Victory is within reach now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
It looks like he's almost got it.
This is where steady, and meanwhile, breaker. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here. And goodness gracious, of all the places, from the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And evades the attack.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
That was vicious. And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize. Gosh, what a match.
Uh-oh, he's got him up. Press slam. From the top. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Now here's Orton.
KO.
Out of nowhere. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Into the ring again now.
Right into the ladder bridge. That can't feel good.
Yeah, pretty much the opposite of good feelings happening right now.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Now propped up in the corner.
Able from behind.
German suplex.
And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
There's a huge Frankensteiner. Boom!
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear it.
Oh, German suplex released.
Double underhook.
Powerbomb.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
And he is directed into the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Byron, we got the ladder. Set
From the top.
headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. They're up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Chucked right out of the ring. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.